Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Auburn Tigers, Jordan-Hare Stadium. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the 19th-ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical. They stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Unloads quickly, and they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming.
Listen, nice completion, short game. Now you get to third down. Third down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on third down, I still got that fourth down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
Oh, this crowd wants it. They want to roll Toomer's corner, but right now they want to stop on third down. Scanning the field, it's Levitt. Caught near the sticks, it's McClain. He's loose. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Udo. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Rolls it in. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Moving away from pressure. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Tyson. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And I love to see this when I'm a defensive guy. Why? Because they know they can't line up and punch me in the mouth and score a touchdown. They got to do something a little bit different. And guess what? We were ready for that too.
Fires to the tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. To the air, it's Levitt. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the field 75 yards and put 6 on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Fires to the middle. Got him downfield.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw. The receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Going to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, the offense is trying to go counter, but the defense blows it up. And they do it by getting penetration up the middle, setting up the tackle for loss.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. The short hands, it's Thompson. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Dances away. Working on the right. Love what they did there, putting the big fella in the slot, letting him use his ability to get downfield and create some space and find the soft spot in the zone.
No doubt. You got the big fella in the slot, so you get your matchup. You know it's zone coverage. You know you can put it up out there and let him go make a play. That is a recipe for success, finding that matchup and exploiting it. 1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Trying to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be stopped inches short.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he didn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And down here, giving me the opportunity. Let me prove myself, so I love the big fella getting the football.
Motion from the wide receiver. Trying to surge it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Brings it back out to his own 29-yard line before going out of bounds, and his offense will have the ball there. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Back to throw, it's Levitt. Pulls it in, it's Moss. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
And a nice job finding my wide receiver. And then how about the wide receiver turning into a running back, getting upfield, getting some positive yards, and getting the first down.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Send the tight end in motion. Looking to fire. Finds his big tight end. Shakes off the defender. Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
This Auburn crowd trying to conjure up a little magic here on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. Turning on the Jets. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And the Sun Devils are marching down the field. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. Running into the open space.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They are going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic, but we've got fast guys too, and that time, that was a great play call defensively.
To the air on second down. Looking down the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's McClain. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play call and really nice execution.
The Sun Devils will line it up on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, and it's Udo. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Levitt. Dumps it off in the flats. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Big 3rd down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Quarterback has to have command in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory. And the Sun Devils will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Offense in a bunch formation. They'll move the tight end. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Back to pass. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. To the air, it's Levitt. Looking deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up big plays in the passing game.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Oh, this crowd wants it. They want to roll Toomer's corner, but right now they want to stop on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. They'll immediately call timeout. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make the...
Makes the grab inside the 30. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Looking to throw on first down. Working that wide receiver screen. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for us.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to throw, it's Levin. Shoots it to the left. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? To the air on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught. But how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got rid of it just in time. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and pull it away. It'll be third down.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Got the first down and more. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Sun Devils will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Tigers can really attack on this second and short. They'll try the run. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Connection to the right. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Well, there's an example of how this tight end could be a big weapon in the passing game. That time on the corner route. Does a nice job separating from the defender and hauling in the catch.
And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Trying play action. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
Bad news for the defense. They gave up a first down on a scramble. Good news, though, they got a lick on that quarterback. That is a dream shot for anybody on defense. So, yeah, you might have made a good play individually. Good job, bud. Attaboy. You might get a helmet sticker for that, but you're also going to be in the ice bath after the game.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Wants to fire on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Singleton. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Touchdown, Auburn! They take the lead with the 6.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. Fires one high and deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Well, the offense trying to be aggressive. They're throwing the go ball down the sideline. Just a better job in coverage defensively forces the incomplete.
So now it's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This time on target. It's a running room. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. Little touch pass to the receiver. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Yo, they talking about blocking got better. That's like the 5th time my guy completely ran straight by your guy. Like at least the 5th time. Just run straight by him. Don't even put his hand on him or nothing. Fucking blocking get better. Shit was crazy, man. Motherfucker just ran straight by the motherfucker.
Flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys. That time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
Damn.
Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this
Fucker ain't blocking nobody.
Receiver, he does such a nice job.
Even my fucking line.
And he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Makes it past the marker. finally make the stop, and the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Dropping back, it's Levitt. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the tackle at the 22. Will give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a first down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. On the run, still looking. And not much going on downfield. He just get rid of it and live to play another down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Arizona State.
And you gotta love the creativity with the tight ends nowadays. They can do so many different things. He does a good job. He slips behind the defense. Defense doesn't know where he went. And what does he do? He gets in for 6.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Louisville found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Cardinals football today. Those Cards fans won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got an open man. Oh, out of space. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Wants to throw on first down. The short hand, it's Singleton. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Catch in the middle, it's Cobb.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. Did a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Going to swing it on second down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Singleton. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. So we open the final period with a third down play. On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And he's going to go backwards, and they force a fourth down. What a play by this defensive front. Auburn sends out the punting unit. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Kick is in the air. come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. Gets the back moving. On the direct snap, it's Tyson. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Toss sweep to the right. Fighting off the defender. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
Well, the defense was ready for that. Offense trying to toss it to get to the perimeter of the football field, but there were just too many defenders. Running back was able to make the first guy miss, couldn't make the second one, though, and it's a loss of yards.
Wants to throw. It's Levitt. Quick strike complete. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the Sun Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Punt is in the air. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got a man, it's Robinson. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got the quick pass. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Auburn going to work with another first down. Looking for space. It's Robinson. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Got it in the middle with Simmons.
So come on, man. I swear you got every break in the fucking game, man. Good play, but goddamn, like every break. I mean, I guess that happens with home field.
He's looking to throw. He's all the way down.
Holding everything, like motherfucker ain't drop a pass off contact yet.
Defensively, it really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You gotta blow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on the first down and goal, get them tackled to the ground.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first.
God damn, man. All over the middle inside passes. Shade down, cover over the middle, don't matter.
Second and goal.
Like defense, they
now in motion. Trying to pound it in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win
shade over, shade down, shade over the middle.
That's a win if you're on defense.
It don't make no difference. Motherfucker throw every pass damn near across the middle. Wide open. Zone, man-to-man.
They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on third and goal, they might force a field goal attempt.
Why the fuck they got him sticking in?
Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And look at the quarterback, look at the players.
Fucking had linemen sticking in. How?
Begging to stay on the field and try and score this touchdown. They've been on the field for so many plays, for so long. When you've done all that work, you want to capitalize and you want to score a touchdown. You don't want to be kicking a field goal at this point.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to move it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll call for the fair catch here. Starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Levin. That's caught, it's McClain. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that back. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Grab near the marker, it's Udo. Gets it out to the 40-yard line, give him 5 on that one. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
I didn't even mean to call a hurry up that time.
To go up top on first down. Fires to the
Yeah,
midfield.
and
just a short, safe pass away. They pick up a few.
And this offense, they got another positive game, but I think they're going to have to start pushing the ball down the field a little bit. Got to make some plays. That clock is not your friend. You got to speed up. Maybe work the middle of the field a little bit, but make sure we get first down.
See what I'm saying? We drop every contact pass.
Third and long, defense knows the pass.
Like you done got hit contact every time and held every one.
Get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might lay
Every fucking contact pass we drop.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down.
Wow.
Now adjusting. He's taking a deep shot.
Oh my God.
That one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard instead. It's fourth down.
And nice play by this
Fuck
defense.
the game, man.
One play away. Like, you've got the lead. You've got to pin your ears back.
How did you not connect right there, brother?
And you are trying to end this game right here.
Release to the back. This one's complete.
Good game, man.
He stopped short, and they'll turn it over. What a huge stand by this defense.
I gotta stop pressing X to catch the ball, man. Killing myself doing that dumbass shit every time. Every fucking time.
Happy enough to take a knee and head to the locker room, but the defense still does have a couple of timeouts if they want to use them.
It's my first time using this playbook, though, so it's cool. Come on, man. Now you want to take it forever to pick your play, bro. Come on and run the clock out. We boom.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down.
And a nice job through 2 weeks of the season. 2-0. This is exactly where this team wanted to be now after taking a knee, running the clock out. A lot of big moments.
Can't believe he overthrew that fucking touchdown, though.
Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Levin. He's taking a deep shot. It is incomplete. Now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense. And I love it. The defense was prepared. You got to know what works. You know he can go. So you got to play that deep out. They play it great.
I forgot to look at the previous play all game, man. What fucking defense were you running? And I hate this you can't call. That's what I gotta get used to, too. Not being able to call fucking audibles and shit. That shit is dumb.
They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. What a show both of these teams put on today.
Damn, I hooked my mic back on. Okay. I looked up. That dude was like, oh shit. I was talking. I know my quarterback is kind of trash. He sold me out a couple plays. Like I switched after playing I just played yesterday. I went and switched this damn passing mechanic back to classic because I was like, I'm not using this new shit until I really learn the game. So, and I'm just like, a couple of new balls on the sale. Like I know that one pass, I was trying to hit singles and one more time on that deep ball. Like he was, like, oh nigga, that's 6 points, easy line. Do that shit right on his head.
I only got these. I only got these big bandies. I thought I had little ones. It ain't gonna go like that, bro. That's my leg. That's at least. Yeah. That's fine. I mean, try. Take your other piece, put it over the other. See if there's some band-aids upstairs. If not, I'll bring you some wood for that. Sugar.